Hey guys, Brian from BTECH. You guys use Canva for your social media? Let me show you a way that I use Canva for social media to make things consistent. This is something that was shown to me and I liked it, so I want to pass it on to you. So I've been posting a lot on Instagram. So you can actually find these templates in social media here, but I've already got one. You can see there's an icon here. So it's basically the right perspective for Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever. So I've got just my set, and I've got, if you look through here, every time I make a new one, I just add a page to it. But basically the idea is we start with a template, how you want it to look so it's consistent. And then when you're ready to make a new one, just click the duplicate page. You're going to go to the top. Always work from the top. I've got yogurt on my face. Anyway, I'm looking at my social media calendar here, and I've got your mental health is greater than their comfort. So we'll just start here. We can grab all this text. We're going to leave the site and these dots down below because that's part of the template. Okay. Your mental health is greater than their, I always spell that wrong, comfort. Okay, so we're just going to make this a different color aesthetically. Now I've set up these brands in here. If you'd like me to do another tutorial on Canva and how I use it, then let me know because I'll talk about setting up a brand with logos and colors, but it's just keeping consistent. If you've got a product or you just want to be consistent in what you're putting there. So your mental health is greater than their comfort. Just double check it. So, okay, that looks good. So I'm going to do is share and hit download. Now here's where it comes. We don't want to do the transparent. We're going to leave it as PNG. We're going to leave the size as it is. But when we select pages, we just want to click the current page. So we have made a duplicate and our new one's going to go to the top. If we don't, what happens is it creates like a zip file, which is a compressed like folder of all these, and we don't want that. We just want the new one. So just going to click done here. We're going to click download, and it's going to download, and then we're able to use that now in our post. So that's one of the ways that I use Canva in a way that I can keep a template and just, I could always go back if I wanted to and like find out what I was doing or anything like that. We could see that. Maybe if you've already scheduled like a posting session where you want to go through a certain number of posts, a certain time, and then you're not sure if you did it. Well, if you created it and it's in your stack, then you did it already. So there it is. I hope this helps. If it did, please leave me a comment. And if you've got any tips and tricks here for Canva that I might not have shown you here, let me know. If you'd like more videos on Canva, also let me know. Talk to you next time. Bye for now.